How are you, everybody? This video, I just wanted to give you a little bit about it. It's a common day, Saturdays, and wanted to speak a little bit about it because we're living basically on the road, and we do our things on the road, meaning that work and so on is as we travel. Although we have been staying around the same area of the southwest of France, is more because we have things to do here and we are waiting to fix our camping car RV. And it's just for now, it has to be in this region at the same time. Very important that we are staying with the family or close to the family for health reasons and so on. So this area is one that we've been before, but we haven't showed you around, and it's an interesting area because it's an interesting area that developed little by little as it is right now. And before was where many people who are called people of not people of the road, but more like the of traveling, people of travel, or some people call that like gypsies and things like that. And this is where long time ago they would come and stay for the time. It's people that just travel and work and travel and work, but then where they like it they stay. And this area, it seems like at one point this is where they were, and they still come around. I see them everywhere, but it's a very organized thing in my opinion, although they're like in the middle of nowhere in a parking or something. And it's a lot of them, and but it seems, I read a little bit about it, and it seems that it's every time, like if the city is certain size, have to have an area for them. And this is part of France. Is I will investigate more about it because I think anybody who has traveled to Europe has seen them. In Spain I know exists also, and they're like, many people have different names for them. They're different groups, but these are the ones who are the people of traveling, or and I think, and for what I understand, this is an actual name, that is a name, official name, to be able to put them somewhere as the government and the different towns were trying to deal with them. And but again, some people maybe call them gypsies and so on. So this area, at one point, it was like that. I like it very much because it's close to many places, and it's very interesting because some of the people where we are, who have been here for many years, were telling the story about how this developed. And actually, it was a wine country in the beginning of the 20th century. It was actually a wine country, but they have one of the infections that happened for wines in many people. I forgot the name about it right now, but is something with P, I think. With F, what was it?
Phylloxera.
Phylloxera. That's phylloxera. It happened, and so this area was a little bit. It had a little bit of more. It was the ground was wet, more humid, I guess, wet, so didn't get as affected as other area uh, with the phylloxera bacteria, I guess, or that really affected the grapes and affected the vineyards. But they survived, but still this developed another way. They did a lot of uh, exporting for other parts of or other territories of France with the wine, but at one point also was a more known place for wine. This where we are, and is basically, if you see the river of Bordeaux is on the other side of the river. I always say we go to one side of the river to the other side of the river. Anyway, this is a little bit of our walk today and this afternoon, and normally of our uh, getting into learning about the town. And Also the morning runs. I always put the morning run, a little bit of the morning run that we went and bought some bread and breakfast, and you see a little bit of that at the beginning. Okay, ciao.